again to Emoji Gaming. So this time I tried to complete the unboxing, not the gaming, so unboxing, which is pretty long because this is actually another PC game that I tried to bought in physical disc, even though it's still pretty cheap since basically it's the same like the previous video. So even though one of the discs is just not working because I think the seller is just a little bit dumb to put the sticker that basically for the front cover of the disc, but I'm not sure what it's called, the mold. So the mold for the center of the disc was actually stick into the back of the disc, which obviously cannot make the disc can be read by the player. So basically that's the reason why it's also making this video long until to 16 minutes, because I'm trying to remove the stickers from the back of the disc, but it's just still not possible because there are remaining glue that's still intact with the back of the disc, which cannot make this read at all on this slot-in player. So it just automatically ejected again since they just cannot read it completely. So the reason why I tried to buy this game is just for buying the True Crime New York City, which basically I've already tried to download it, but for some reason the bin and the NFO, I'm not sure what it's called, so it can be known by this mode or the ISO, the default or built-in ISO reader on the Windows, but it's just not possible because it's always said that the NFO files format was missing. So just like the Scarbase, I decided to bought it from a seller instead of downloading another source, because I'm afraid it will be the same. But yeah, consider I actually do this for a little bit at my collection with the cheap things, since basically after this I will most likely try to prevent any unnecessary purchase, since I need to spend quite money to go trip with my friends. So yeah, that's the reason why, and also my big families as well, so not sure about. Besides, I'm also trying to prevent myself on buying the same thing for my hobby. So instead of buying, I'm trying to sell it, and it's pretty hard for some reason, because when I even try to sell with the price that quite cheap, it is still hard to sell, because right now maybe the hobbies or the market has been saturated, so there's not many people like to buy it, especially for the resellers, since those resellers are also trying to think the same way. So that's the reason why, because there's still so many things that they currently give but it didn't sell yet. So obviously it didn't make any kind of profits, perhaps, I'm not sure. Maybe the other reason is because people are not just working from home again, so buying an equipment for their home office is no longer an option or a necessary things to do. Like the beginning of the pandemic, which also the ergonomic seat that was sold secondhand near my house, not really near. it was has a lot of sound, so that's the reason why. But right now, just not as good as it used to be. But I'm not sure whether I can find a good brand of chair, ergonomic chair again in those market, because yeah, it's still pretty expensive for some reason. Because unless you're trying to sell the old one, it's just not really worth it. Besides, my current ergonomic seat is also pretty good from brand that's almost off the line, but for some reason I'm not sure whether. So yeah, that's all.